Hey everybody, trying to adjust this. All right, that looks good. Evening, welcome to the Barrel House, and trying to get all this stuff ready to go. And I hope the speed's good. I got a blinking red light over there that goes down to the cable for high speed, so hopefully that's working the way it's supposed to. Let me know if the microphone seems to be working. Hopefully it is, and we'll get moving right along. Welcome to a little slice of heaven at the Barrel House tonight. It's gonna be kind of fun. The camera is just slightly off. There, that looks better. All right, we got a little slice of heaven. We're doing some old fits and 10-year. We're doing a 7-year. We're doing some Henry McKenna 10-year. We are doing some Rittenhouse bottle and bond, also from Heaven Hill 7-year bottle and bond, some Larceny. This is the Argonaut store pick. And everybody let me know. It seems like I was going to have 8. I'm forgetting something maybe. What else is Heaven Hill that I'm forgetting, guys? I'm trying to think. Heaven Hill. I know what it is. I do believe. Hey, Porky is in the house. Little Pony's in the house. Papa Snow is here. Snowman is in the house. Hopefully we'll see some Preston, and Taz is in the house. So we'll get going. Anybody else? And what do I have? So Elijah Craig. I got the A123 barrel proof. I was just talking to Ray earlier, and Robert ran through, and Colorado just got it. One of the liquor stores has the A126 Elijah Craig rye barrel proof, 11 years and 11 months. Need to get that one. So if anybody's had that yet, let me know. Can't wait to try that one. So this is better. So we'll start getting these poured up. I'm trying to think of an order I want to do it in. So if you guys have one, I'm going to do rye. I'm going to do vintage. We want this one later. Kind of go towards a proof up. Let's go Heaven Hill, and then we'll go 7, and well, let's see. Then we'll go McKenna, and then we'll go 7-year. We got to leave the 10-year for last, right? All right, there we go. So let's move that over. Give myself a little bit of camera space here, and we'll start pouring these. So I did a highball tonight with the vintage. It was just in the mood for it, so it just sounded kind of good while I got going and getting pours going. And who else we got? Two Tones in the house. Hello, everybody, to Two Tone. And yeah, so we'll get it started. It's waiting patiently. Yes, you were waiting patiently. Live from Fort Collins. It is Saturday night. There you go, everybody. So hey, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. I've got a bonus that I'm willing to do, but I need to get some people in here, and I need at least 25 likes tonight. And we can mumble around at a possibility of another Heaven Hill, a little slice of heaven that I might possibly do something with if it goes well. And we'll start pouring these. Anybody let me know what your favorites are. If you've got the 7-year, if you like 7-year. I got to open this one. I literally have not had a 7-year in, I finished my other bottle quite a while back. So it's probably been 5-6 months, maybe late summer, early fall, the last time I had the 7-year. Didn't need a knife. I'm safe. Hey, I want to show everybody this tonight so everybody appreciates. So do I have to open anything? I don't think I do with wax, so I should be all right. But I am now prepared at the Barrel House because me and this knife and corks just don't get along. So I'm prepared now. I got it. I got it sitting right over here. So we got a little packet of little Barrel House, triage kit. So I'm going to move that all the way to the corner. And so went hunting today with Robert and Taz, and It's in the other room. Henry's not in yet. He would be happy. I got a bottle of Old Tub. I got a bottle of Ancient Age in a glass, 750. It might even be a 700. It didn't look like a 750. It was $8 up in Wyoming. $8. And then we got what was the other one we got? Henry, I got your Old Tub today. I got to try one of Robert's on the way up. Good, not great. Like it, but I got one bottle. I'm good with that. And what was it? Old Barton, Taz? Old Barton wasn't Bottle and Bond, but I can't remember. So hello, Henry. Cheers to everybody. And Scott at Artfully Bourbon, cheers for coming in. Thank you. And if I remember correct, Scott, I've been watching a few of your videos. I think you're the rye. You're the rye guy. So we're going to start with the Rittenhouse. And yeah, I got a couple weeders. You're not the big weeder guy. Do have this one, and I am thinking about, and probably will. There's one I'd like to open tonight, and Scott, you'd be happy about that. So yeah, cheers. So if Pirate comes in tonight or anybody else, and Porky, if I do any more drawings, I mean, I'm going to have to send your crap out on a train. I've been looking at everything. I'm trying to get everything boxed up and get caught up, I promise, guys. But and I'm trying to figure out my notes because yeah, I guess I don't write really well after 3 or 4 of these little bourbons. So that's kind of the way it is. So yeah, we're drinking. I'm just doing a little casual starter with some vintage Evan Williams vintage single barrel. This is an 86 proof. This is the 2015. This was 9 years. Wait a second. There was 2 different ones. Yep, this is the 9 years and 1 month. Absolutely fantastic. Get yourself some Evan Williams vintage. Little slice of heaven for sure. So we'll start. I want to do one rye. The Rittenhouse. It was crazy. We were up in Wyoming and they were like $31 for a Rittenhouse. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. I did a video, my top 8 under $25 bottle and bonds. And I did the old Overholt, which is good, but I think the Rittenhouse is better. And saw an old Overholt. Oh, what was it? A 114 today. I kind of wondering if I should have bought it, but I'm like, if I can find it down here, maybe I'll get it. Anybody, Henry, you'd probably be the one if you had the old Overholt 114. And also, Scotty, that would be you too. You're the rye guy. Have you had the old Overholt 114? It was it's a good price. I think it was like $26, I thought. The one I have, the old Overholt regular 4-year bonded bottle and bond is was like 19. So that was a good price too. But the 114 looked interesting. I'm hoping I can get it down here. Really don't want to go back up to Wyoming. So so yeah, let me know. Old Tub is a nice pour. Compare it to E.H. Taylor Small Batch. You will see. Okay, we'll do that. I will definitely do that. Not tonight, but we will do that. So that's interesting. Wow, those pours are a little deep. Whoops. Luckily, those are low proof. So this is the golden cork, and I'm afraid this Heaven Hill's not going to last that long because it's the worst cork ever. You're supposed to get this golden cork. Got this little tiny cork that, I mean, I guess it sticks down in there pretty good. But yeah, so the Heaven Hill 7-year, that was the golden cork. No golden cork. Haven't heard of that. Hadn't really researched how, if they sold that all out and all the golden corks were accounted for, or that was kind of it went. It was a start. You know, you had a tab. They talked about it, and I never heard anything else about it. So I don't know. Let's oh, hey, there you go. Cork pop of the 7-year, and I know with Scotty's more of the rye, more your ryes, and so we'll have the now this is an A123 barrel proof. This is the last one where it was 12 years. Now we were talking, I think, Scotty, you might not have been on yet, that we just found. My buddy found one today. I didn't have him get it, so I wasn't going to see him, but the A126 barrel proof rye just hit the market in Colorado. It's at a liquor store nearby. I try to get a bottle. I think Raymark's going to run right out and get one. And 11 years and 11 months. I can't remember what he said the proof was. So if you've tried that, anybody, let me know. Let Raymart know. And that'll be a fun one to go get. I would have loved to. Honestly, I probably should have got it and had it on the channel tonight. If I really would have been. I didn't know if I was going to run into him or be able to do that. But now that I think about it, that probably would have been a really good idea. But I was busy with other stuff. And bummer. now that I'm here and thinking about it, that would have been cool. That would have been really cool. But well, I'm just not cool. Darn it. I should have been thinking about that, but I wasn't. That would have been cool. Should have had him get me one. We would have been popping that bad boy and trying it tonight. So another time we will do a rye night again, and we'll get some ryes going for sure. So, all right, we got these poured. I gotta get my little refresher. I got my little elixir done, and we're gonna see what is everybody saying on that. Did yeah, he probably does. He said he's got 19 bottles of it. Scotty, I mean, 19 bottles. I think that's what he told me. So that's a lot. That's a lot. And again, anybody let me know that's tried the rye. And now that I'm really bummed that I had so much going on and was in a hurry and had a busy afternoon, and I really should have had him grab that bottle. Man, that would have been cool. That would have been really cool to do that tonight on the channel. But there's a good chance that depending on how this goes and people are having a good time and stuff, we might spin the wheel tonight. But man, I'll tell you what, I need to catch up. I need to get that wheel full if I'm going to send stuff out. So and most of the people have got stuff from me and are good on glasses and stuff. So we'll get everybody caught up. Henry, you need to let me know from when Artfully Bourbon on. I don't know, Scott, if it was you or just Artfully Bourbon. That Henry, you were going to get that prize, but I have the glasses written down, but I don't remember what the liquid was I'm supposed to send you. So let me know on that one. Just give me a text on it. So that would work. As Mr. Whiskey, Old Tub gets a lot of hate from the community, but I really like the peanutty flavor. Yeah, so I did my under $25 bottle and bond one, but I didn't have that one. And I also want a JTS Brown that I think I have an in that somebody's going to get me when they're in Tennessee here in a week or two, going up into Kentucky, try to find me one because you can't get it in Colorado. It's not in Wyoming. And I'd like to do a little bit of amending on that. Would be fun to do with the Old Tub and try a few other ones and re-rate them. And then once that the Early Times is gone with the new bottle, has anybody tried the new bottle of Early Times from Cesarec that is $17? And I'm hearing bad things about it on Whiskey Tube, so that it's not very good. So, and Mr. Whiskey, thanks for coming in. If I win, respin, spread the joy. All right, I don't know that I'm even going to do that tonight. We'll see how it goes. So I was going to start trying these, and if people think of any other Heaven Hill, and I'm just really bummed now. I just wasn't thinking. I should have grabbed that bottle. So somebody go run, grab it, and bring it over. There isn't one nearby that I can think of. So, oh well, we will do that soon. We'll go ahead and run like some good ryes in a live. I want to do that before spring hits and go to some weededs, but that might be a great one. Do some, I want to do that one for sure. We'll do some testers of the new bottles that come out. And I'll definitely be reviewing it. So, but I probably should have grabbed it, and that would have been really cool. All right. Well, did you need any? Was there samples of anything that you wanted? I mean, you probably have everything. You want some Old Tub? Yeah. The Heaven Hill Goose Island is not going to get cracked tonight. Not by myself. I'm not doing that in this. You guys somebody would have to come turn off the channel. So that would not go well. Mr. Whiskey. Yeah, I don't know. But I appreciate. I don't know if Old Tub gets hate. Everything I hear about it is pretty positive. We just can't get it in Colorado. Maybe it's in South. Maybe it's South, but it's not North anywhere. And Henry, did you say it's going away? Did you say that they're not gonna make it anymore? And you have 17 bottles of old Overholt 114. Gosh, I should have bought that today. I think it's here. I'm pretty sure I can get it here. And I will grab one of those. That would be cool. Like, I mean, I know it's a rye, but it'd be fun to do Granddad as bourbon and that as a rye as both 114s, and be fun for something, both bottles under $30. That would be kind of neat. Yeah, you start drinking them. 17 bottles. Just send me one, Henry. Benchmark put out a rye today. I heard they were doing a rye. I heard, but yeah, if when that comes along, that'll be kind of cool. I did hear about that. That there's going to be a Benchmark rye, and I may actually, maybe Artfully Bourbon might have talked about that on a recent one I watched. I'm not sure. I can't quite remember if that was the case or not. All right, I'm going to try this. We're going to go right into the Rittenhouse and talk about this. This is great for a mixer. 100 proof. I think it's around a 5 year. It's got a nice color to it. And I've had, if anybody has never had a store pick and you find one, get one. Wilbur's down the road from me had a store pick, a barrel of it a while back, and I ended up only getting one bottle, and I finished that bottle, and I really wish I would have got another bottle. I did a short on it a long time ago when they got the barrel. They put the barrel out on the floor and stacked stuff on it, and you could actually scratch and get the nose of it. It was really cool. You could see, where they seep through, and oh, it was awesome. It was so cool. I mean, that's got a nice nose. Like I said, I just did the review, and I did 2 whiskeys / ryes in my under 25, the old Overholt and this. And I'll amend and probably do bourbons and add a few other things and do that down the road. Got some different ideas on a lot of these budget stuff I'm doing. Oh, yeah, it's good. It really is. It's just a smooth, nothing crazy nuts going on, just nice and drinkable, nice caramels, rice spice. Doesn't stick around real long, but it does. It's not bitey. It's smooth. It's liquid candy. It's just, but then it goes away, and then you're like, ooh, I want to have another sip of that. So it can go pretty fast. Hey, we got 11. I already have 11 likes. I love that. I need to do that too. If we get to, hold on, 25 likes, I'm going to pop up a bottle that we're going to crack tonight, and we'll do it on the channel. And then we might get the spinner out. We might get out the wheel for that one. If we do that, that would be cool. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, cheers, Henry. Cheers, Artfully Bourbon. It wasn't you guys. I know I like the one you did, and I know you did. You like your favorites, and you talked about some ryes that you liked. And I thought you guys talked about the new barrel proof rye coming out, the Elijah Craig, but I don't know. So I bop around when I can and try to watch some stuff, and I liked a couple of your videos a lot. So go subscribe to Artfully Bourbon if you haven't, guys. It's really good. They're a lot of fun. So no Heaven Hill, but I don't think Cindy's in the house. Anybody seen Cindy? I gotta put this. I never got to this. This has got to go in here real quick. My dog is waiting. I got him new treats today. He's already like eyeballing. Like, when am I going to get that? Dogsters, is which I get him all the time, like a Frosty Pop, but they're cheaper. They came out with Dogster dog ice cream sandwiches. So he's going to get spoiled a little bit tonight on that one. So that Rittenhouse really is good. Check out the video I did, guys, if you want to. Under $25 bottle bonds, and a lot of fun. And I put one at number 8 sort of as a joke. Nobody said a whole lot. It's not bad, really. But I'll give a spoiler. My number 8 was Mellow Corn. All right. It was kind of meant to be a joke, but it's not horrible. It really isn't. I don't know that it's good in a mixer with all that corn, but it's not. It's just not horrible. And somebody said, I'm glad that's a good way to say it. It's not horrible, but it gets so much crap, and it's really not that bad. But I'll probably do a redo at some point, and I want to, like I said, I want to get that JTS Brown and try it. We'll put in the old tub and do that, and some fun stuff like that. Now, it just came out. I want to do an under 25, not just bottle and bonds, and of course the Ancient Age would be in there. Now, all I've ever been able to get is this little plastic travel kit bottle, and they, at least in Colorado, they hadn't, and we were in Wyoming today. And then I went to another liquor store for a drawing this afternoon, and they had just got it in. But Ancient Age is going, they've got glass bottles back. But we were in Wyoming today, and Taz, did you look at yours? Let me know, because I think it was it didn't look like a 750. It looked too small. It looked like a 700. And I don't know if that was supposed to be in scent. Maybe that was supposed to go to Canada. And They can't send it there, so now they're pushing all this glass bottles out. So I needed to look at my bottle, and I didn't. So Taz, look at that bottle. It was $8.85. I don't know why it was $8.85, why it was $8.99, but it was under $9 for this bottle of Ancient Age, which is mash bill number 2. Now it's only 80 proof, but Blanton's is mash bill number 2. There's some great mash bill number 2s out there. Ancient Age is there. This is not a horrible $8 bourbon. I'm telling you guys, makes a good cocktail. So, and that's great for camping right there, which will go in the camp box now that I got that glass bottle. But I just thought of that, Taz. I didn't even think about that. That might be a 700, which was intended to probably go to Canada or somewhere else. And it's just like those 3-liter Jack Daniels that were for Canada and can't send them up there. So now they're flooding the market here. They're all over the place. Saw them everywhere today. So, all right, should I do the race to 25? We need 25 likes. We got to have 25 likes. I think my record's 23 or 24. I'd love to get to 30. And if we can get up there, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Heaven Hill, baby. Parker Heritage, a little slice of heaven. Cask strength. Oh, man. Kentucky straight whiskey. How much? Oh, yeah, baby. How much would you like to see that? I'd like to see that. Let's do this, guys. Let's do it. Let's put it over here so everybody knows the super secret that it's there. It's just going to kind of hide in behind some stuff. We'll just sort of turn it so you can kind of see it. All right. Let's go on. So everybody, what does everybody think about the vintage? I mean, this is a $34 bottle. It's 86 proof. It's a single barrel. This stuff's aged 9 years. Most of it, the 2017 just came out vintage. It's like 8 years and 1 month. And it's just good stuff. And it's a really nice sipper. You can do it in a cocktail, which I'm doing. And it's just vanilla and honey. It's light, but it's got some teeth to it. The flavor sticks around. Then you get this light vanilla, and there's honey and almost like a caramel toffee, but light, almost like a saltwater taffy. You know, just real light flavors, kind of confection sugars. Really like this one. Really like this one. Hey, that kicked everybody up a little bit. So look at that. We're up to 19. Okay, we need 30 likes, and we're going to crack this bad boy, and we'll see how it goes. If we can fill the whole wheel up, then maybe we'll do a couple samples of the Parker Heritage 11 year tonight. So how fun would that be? Let's jump in and say hi to everybody. Crack the prisoner share. No, not tonight, Henry. That's prisoner share. That's, wait a second. That's no, that's High West. We're not High West night. I have the 26 vintage. Yeah, I mean the 2016 is good, and the 17 I have all the way down to 12 or 13. And they're all so good. I mean, I think it's an underrated bottle. That during COVID it wasn't around. They said they were going to discontinue it, and then they brought it back. And they had the 2015 had 2 different barrels. Under, I don't know the exact number where the cutoff was, but I have a barrel like 83, and that was only like 7 years and 11 months. And then I think somebody had said they had like barrel, I saw it like barrel 125 or something, was still that low proof. And then above that, because this is barrel like 292, and this is 9 years in a month. So I think they started to do it and then had to stop. You couldn't get in couldn't even get into to bottle anything for like a year. So got a bonus on it. If you can ever find any 2015, or if anybody wants any, let me know. Estes Park, Colorado, as of a couple months ago, still got 4 or 5 cases of 2015 for like $34, $34. So really good stuff. Cartman is in the house. Hey-o to Cartman. Cartman made it. April's logging on. Okay, we'll say hi to April. That would be cool. And yeah, let's hit. Oh, wait. I thought I was at. Oh, why is mine only saying 18? Let's see. Anybody else? I don't think. Yeah, My Little Pony's in. She said something earlier. So yeah, Taz, we got the. And I did that last week, couple samples, and I got to figure that out. But and if Scotty's still on, if Artfully Bourbon, I can ask you this: have you got to try any of the? I have one right over here. Onyx and Amber out of Denver, making huge waves. Cindy just sent this out to us today in our text feed, our little bourbon feed. SLB Drinks is going to be in Denver next weekend from like 1 to 3 at this distillery. I've seen Whiskey Weather talking about it. It's getting some legs. And this is the American Light Whiskey 20-year, 142.1 proof. And Taz bought a bottle today. Robert bought a bottle today. This is fantastic. It's MGP, so this is going to be close to the Penelope American Light Whiskey. I need to do a 17-year versus this one, and I have some other ones. We're going to do like an all onyx and amber and high proof night here pretty soon. So yeah, this is I don't know if I think I was going to send out some samples, and there's a pumpernickel rye. Ooh, yeah, artfully bourbon. Scotty, you'd like that one. You see, I got that one right here, I think. Yeah. This is straight rye whiskey, but they use a pumpernickel rye instead of regular rye. And it does give it a little bit, it's a real full flavor, slight sweetness, like that sweet and spicy. Fantastic. Onyx and amber, everybody look for that. I'm doing a barrel proof video that'll be out Monday that has this in it of things to look for. It's really good stuff. So, okay, let me look at this real quick. Two-tone, the onyx and amber is so cheap for its age statement. Yeah. So the 20-year American Light Whiskey is 99% corn, but I'm assuming, because of the way they say it, I mean, obviously it's a whiskey because it's secondary aged in another barrel, but I'm assuming the first 10 years are in an American oak barrel. But then the second 10 years is actually done in a Four Roses barrel. I didn't say which Four Roses, but it's done in a Four Roses barrel for the second 10. And it's really good. I did the video that I was going to do. I'm changing it up now, though. But I let it breathe for quite a while, and it opened up so nice, and it is really good. It's drinkable without water and without ice at 142 proof. It's smooth. It does not. I mean, there's, of course, going to be some heat there, but it doesn't burn. I mean, it is solid. It is rock solid. So they're moving around quickly. So SLB, they'll be in town doing a show there, doing something there from 1 to 3 in Denver next Saturday. Unfortunately, I cannot go. And so I know No Whiskey Weather had a bottle, and he's in like Ohio, and I'm not sure where you guys are at, Scotty. But yeah, it's being pushed around all over the place. It is getting legs. Everybody's talking about it, and I'm pretty sure you can. I know they'll ship it. So I would look online, talk to Henry. I mean, Henry, come on, jump in on this. Where he'll have the sites where you can find it. And I don't know the states. I'd have to look that up where it's being done, but I know it's blowing up quickly. And they're doing single barrel store picks, which I have a couple up here. If I'm sure anybody. I mean, we're getting off topic, but that's okay. It's all good. This one, and I mean, we can spin the wheel. I will gladly. I love to send some samples to people, so we can always do that. Let me know. And Scotty, you can just, if you want to try a few of these, and I'll send you some samples, just email me at barrelhouse65@gmail.com. So you can do that. And this is the Onyx and Amber 18-year. Now, this was a single barrel store pick, Cantina Liquors in Wellington, which I talk about all the time. This is 148.9 proof, and it does not drink like that. This stuff is so good. And they did this as an 18-year. They had it for $79.99. And it is, I mean, where are you going to find an 18-year single barrel with that proof? And it's delicious. This stuff is good. He's designed the bottles. Now, this is the whole wax thing where you need a knife. And oh my goodness, thank God that I got my new triage kit down here at the Barrelhouse. So we're doing all right now, because me and that knife don't get along. And I'm trying to get these corks open. I can't get them open. So, yeah. So the Onyx and Amber is great. That'll be in a video coming out soon that I would highly recommend. And look for it. Look for it and find it. We're at 20 and holding fast. We need to get to 30, guys, and we're going to open this bad boy. So let's move on. We did the vintage. Vintage is just smooth, light flavors, nice session. But it holds its flavor really well for an 86 proof. You get a lot of flavor, and it keeps staying. It sticks around longer than most proofs like that. I would highly recommend this for anybody. This is a great under $35 product. I mean, I think it's fantastic. I told Henry about it. I don't think he buys in. He hasn't bought one. But, picture, I mean, everybody loves the Evan Williams Bottle and Bond, right? White label. Now, I guess I get it. It's only $20. But that's good. We'll take this, add some more flavors to it and a little bit more body, even though it's less proof. It's just a really solid bourbon. So, okay, we're going to move on to the Heaven Hill 7-year. What's everybody think about this? I think this is a great under $50 bourbon. I really do. It's hard to get, of course, during the pandemic. But they do a nice job with this. It's a nice 7 years, got some nice color to it. You see the brown sugars, and love the label on this. I mean, they did a nice job with that one. It's really good. But I don't think you can go wrong with it. I don't know if you grab it. Now, a lot of people are not loving Henry McKenna the way they used to. I don't know why that is. I think Henry McKenna is great. Once again, it was harder to find. It's come down a little bit in price that I'm seeing everywhere. I don't know what the new stuff is like. This bottle, of course, as you can see, has been hit pretty hard. This was barreled in May of 2020. Oh, no, it was barreled 5/22 of 12. So I got this in 2022. So this bottle is 2022, 2023. So this bottle is 4 years old. I have another one that I think was 23 or 24. I haven't gotten one as of recent. So you guys let me know if what that's like. If you think it's going down, if it is it as good as it used to be. So 7-year bottle and bond is good. Pretty limited. Well, if you want me to, you let me know. I'll send you samples of it. You guys can try it. Try it on your channel. Let me know. Give me address and stuff. I'm trying to get way caught up, and I'll send some stuff out. So if you'd like something, just email me or say it. I mean, I'll help. I want to share. So let's do it. And it's good stuff. Yes, Snowman, Henry McKenna. We're going there next. Let's get to the Heaven Hill 7-year. And then we're going to do some weededs. We'll probably Scott will leave and come on. He's not the big weeder. Seems like his I can't remember. Sorry, who's your can't remember both names, but sorry about that. Oh man. Yeah, that's so good. That really is. I don't drink this enough, and this does not get the credit it deserves for a $50 bourbon. It really doesn't. I mean, that's a nice 7-year bonded. That is brown sugar. That's like candied brown sugar. And you got just a nice light oak on it with a light char, and it is delicious. I need to drink this more often. Definitely, guys, I'm going to review this again. This needs to be on your shelf. This is such a great deal for the price. It really is. It's a bargain. It is a bargain. Really good. And we're about to go to another really good one. I think all of these, I mean, I'm not going to have a bad one tonight. Great rye, a great rye. If you can find a store pick of this, it'll blow your mind. Find a store pick. It's usually about, the store picks I got are about $28, $29. Oh man, this stuff, store pick is it's crazy how much better I think it is. Even more body to it just by not cutting it into that huge batch. It's just, the single barrel is so good, but I love single barrels. So, yeah, Cindy's got the pumpernickel. I also have the pumpernickel. What is your favorite onyx and amber that Cantina currently sells? Well, the two I showed you, they're not at the moment. Man, it's close. I'd have to say the American Light Whiskey, because at 142 proof, it drinks like about 110 proof. And it's just got so much going on. It's so good and smooth. I mean, there's some heat there for sure, but it's smooth. But now two-tone, he'll jump in. And Ray also had it. That pumpernickel is fantastic. No, that's not a store pick. The store pick I had, which is now gone, and actually they ran out not too long ago. And it was Wilbur's. It was a Wilbur store pick, and we might be able to talk Matt into getting another one, but he had it a while. But really, really good, really, really good. Yeah, but then most store picks are. Yeah, Scotty, if you're still watching, you guys won a couple weeks back. I'd have to go back through. I have written down glasses for Henry, but I can't remember what the bourbon was. So I think it might have been some store picks of Buffalo Trace, but I'll send that to him. But I'm looking at my notes, and yeah, I didn't write that part down. I guess I wrote down the glasses, but I'll send Henry whatever, but I think it might have been Buffalo Trace. So, because I think that was the night that, well, there was another Bourbon Guys or another one was on, and I think it was Buffalo Trace. I had BT written down, so I think that's what it was. Yeah, that store pick was from. This isn't a store pick, and I'd have to dig around, but I'm almost positive my store pick's long gone. But it was delicious. I did a short with it and scratched the barrel. I mean, you could see kind of the, the yeah, the juice leaking out, and then we kind of hardened almost like a honey with all the sap, and and you scratch that, and you got the nose of the whiskey. It was really cool. They've never done that again, and I said that was the coolest thing. I wish people that got the barrel for the store pick would put it out and stack everything around it while it's fresh, because literally you can scratch it and you can get the nose of the juice inside. It was awesome. It was so cool. Cheers. Henry just finished number one, I think. I think that's what it means. Is that what that means? I think that means that Henry's finished his first one on the channel when he says cheers, but I'm not positive. And I didn't see what Henry was drinking earlier. Henry, what were you drinking earlier? Yeah, Scotty, come on out to Colorado. That would be cool. And you could set something up with Onyx and Amber. You need to contact them. They're bringing it. I bet they would love to have you guys in there. You got a nice channel going on. You got a lot of members, and you should come out and see them. Contact them. They're pushing hard with the community, and they're getting their name out there. And the owner's aggressive and wants to get going. Seems to have a little cash behind them. They just did the new labels, and I think it's going to be a hot rod item. Really good. And so far, I haven't had anything I don't like. Nothing. So, and I got to sample everything at Cantina, everything they had. And the single barrel was really good, but Mays told me not to buy it because he's getting a single barrel store pick that he picked that he said will be much better, a little bit more age statement for around the same price. So I'm waiting on that. And then he had one other one there. They're all good. I mean, everything I've had from them is really good. And that's what I hear from everybody. So, yeah, I think they move around to get what they need to blend what they want, and then the barrels, like I said, that 20-year is the last 10 years are done in Four Roses barrels, and then the rye and there are some of them are bourbons, but most of the stuff I have is whiskey. So they're using secondary barrels for a lot of their stuff because I don't have anything that says this. They do have some single barrel straight bourbon whiskeys. They're way less age, like 12 to 14 years. We saw one in Wyoming today of store pick of that. It was 12 years, I think, Taz, right? They wanted $135 for it, which they were out of their minds. This store, so Colorado and where we're at in northern Colorado is close to Wyoming, and it's called Town and Country, and Henry's been in there, and that's just not what it used to be. They amped their prices up, and they kind of pushed Colorado away, and their prices are high. The stores I thought was kind of dirty today and not great. It used to be a pretty cool store, but it's just not what it used to be, in my opinion. So yeah, there you go. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do the little bit more of the Heaven Hill. We're stuck on 21. Let's keep going on up there, guys, and we'll pop open this Parker Heritage. I haven't seen anything from Porky for a while. Cindy, are you still in the house? Cindy might have had to leave for a little bit because she usually bops in. I have a little bit of water before I try this Henry McKenna. And I have another Henry McKenna that I don't think I've opened. I'll have to look at. And I'd like to get one newer. If anybody else, I haven't seen that in the chat, let me know. And Henry, what's your newest Henry McKenna that you like? So this is, like I said, this came out in 2022. And I think the other bottle I have, and I'd have to look for it, but I know it's around 2023, maybe 2024. I think it's 2023. So I don't have anything really new. And I don't know if the quality has changed or not changed. People say that Henry McKenna is not what it used to be, but you hear that with a lot of stuff. Like what was the other one? Somebody was just saying this. Also I did that in a video. Old Forester, single barrel, barrel proof. Everybody's like, oh, that's not what it used to be. Well, the bottle I haven't just tried the other day is really, really good and smooth. But once again, it's a couple years old. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the Henry McKenna. I'm telling you, this is one of the best 10 years out there. I love me some Henry McKenna. This is so good, so smooth. That is vanilla and caramel cream sundae. Oh my goodness gracious, that is. Yes, that's the best one I've had so far. Oh my goodness, I love Henry McKenna. Mm, love me some Henry McKenna. It's a 10-year bottle and in bond, and it is so good. I wish I would have should have grabbed the other one to see what it is and tried against it, but I could dig around back here, but I haven't seen it lately. I have it hidden probably somewhere. Um, I know I have another one. Take a quick peek. It would be down here probably. Nope, do not see it. I'm almost positive I got one, but maybe that could be it. That could be it. I may have finished the other one and give me an excuse to go get another one, right? Nope. Yeah, that's not it. I definitely do not see one. So I think that might be my last bottle. If that's the case, I definitely need to go get a bottle. All right. Put that on the shopping list. Henry McKenna. Got to get another one of those. Yeah, well, hopefully it'll. You're actually the weeded fan. Okay, sorry. So it's the other way around. All right. So I'm getting the two of you mixed up. My bad. Sorry about that. It's Arthur. Okay. So great. Well, I'm getting into some weeded here in a few minutes, so that's going to be fun. So we're going to go on weeded, and we're going to see if we crack this bad boy. I want to, but we're at 21. I need to get to. I want 30. We got to get 30 likes, guys, and I'm going to open the Parker Heritage 11 year, and maybe we'll spin the wheel. So Scotty, yeah, you just let me know if you guys want to try that. I will definitely send some out. Barrelhouse65@gmail.com. And yeah, you should come out here. That'd be fun. We could, I'd like to do it with a channel and do a live from there, or myself at some point. The whiskey in downtown Fort Collins has like 2,700 bottles. They've already said they'd love to have me sometime, and they have a back bar area that's pretty sweet, and it'd be fun to set up back there and do a live. That would be pretty cool. We have to talk to him about that. With people out in the bar, it gets a little loud, so we'd have to probably get on the one back side, but pretty neat. The whiskey is one of the world's biggest whiskey bars. I think they have almost 3,000 bottles. Some crazy stuff. Prices, of course, are a little crazy at times also. Elijah Craig. Yeah. So I think I have, I mean, I don't know what else I have for Elijah Craig. I don't have the, I could pull this one up and we could put it out there. No, that's a barrel proof also. I don't think I have the toasted. I wasn't a gigantic fan of the toasted, and I'm pretty sure I sold that to Cartman. Cartman, did you get that? What's your opinion of honestly, I may not have known that. I'm not sure who he was asking that to, but I missed that part. Sorry. Four Roses sold to who? Who was that again? Um, yeah, Cindy, just let me know. I'll call Maze. Whatever you want, I'll have him tag it and I'll go grab it or just set it aside. Whatever you want on that. He still has everything there, and he's supposed to be getting single barrels, though he doesn't think he's going to get till almost summer. The first Henry Kenner I had was the best one I had. I want to say it was barrel in 11. Yeah, so this was 12. I've had several since, and it just wasn't the same. Was bummed because they're like 75 by me. See, they've come down. They're about 65 around here now, and so I want to get another one to see because this one's delicious. This one is so good. Now I did with Taz. I've told this story before, but we went to a buddy's house when I first got on the channel that has a nice bar, and he had a Henry McKenna. We popped it, and it was like from '06 or '07. That thing went Dreamport. Yeah, it was horrible. Something was wrong with it. And I felt so bad because I just bought a bottle, and it may have been this one. It may be the one that I can't find at the moment. So, so we'll see. Huh? I guess I didn't hear that. So I'll have to research that. I really don't know. Um, wow, that's kind of big. Wow. Huh. So, I mean, they weren't in the bourbon business, right? That'll be interesting what they do. I mean, they're huge, so that could be really interesting. Wow, I like that. I mean, I think that'd be all right. I mean, I like the Four Roses stuff. The single barrel proof, all the different the OSF and the OESF and all those and the different yeast strands and all that. They're good. I mean, the barrel proofs are really solid. So, um, well, that's a bummer. Huh. See, and I don't like Iron Horse. Yeah, I don't like Iron Horse. Sorry, I was catching up. Um, so Gallo would be good, I think. I don't know. Anybody's going to keep. I mean, they sold for over $1 billion, right? I think. And I heard it was for sale. I didn't realize it had sold already. I missed that. So, oh, that Henry McKenna is so delicious. Absolutely so delicious. Okay, let's move into the which I did a huge pour of. I got a big pour of the 7 year, and so Scotty, what do you think of the 7 year? The bottle and bond. I got one, had it, enjoyed it, had a couple more, gave them to other people, and I spread the wealth with all my bourbon buddies. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I don't have one. So I was able to find one, Cantina. Maze took care of me, and I've had it in the sheath. I just popped it out of the sheath. What did I do with the sheath? Um, is that what you call it, right? So that's really cool. Comes in that really neat bag with the gold little threads. It's like Roman gold, pretty awesome. I like it. So yeah, so that came in that. Just popped it, poured it. Let's do that. Oh, that's still got a great cork pop. So I'm excited to try that one. I haven't had it. It's been a long while. So I liked it. And it was supposed to be available, and it's going to be the Heaven Hill, and it's going to be always available and on the shelves. Nope. Nope. It came out well, I remember last summer at Argonaut, they had a bunch of it for like the early people, and it was gone before anybody else could get it. And then I was able to get a couple bottles in probably early July, and then gone quickly. And they said, oh, they're gonna have another dump in October, and then by late Christmas time or early January, it'll just be everywhere. No, it has not been around at all. There was a little bit of catch up in like, I mean, it was like October, and I'm like, cool, it's coming around. So I wasn't really worried. Now I'll be able to get it whenever I want it. It's been gone ever since. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. If this is supposed to be very common, I mean, these guys are so hard to get. The decanters are just impossible. And in that 10 year, this is the 10, right? Yeah, this 10 year, as you can see, it's almost gone, and I'm going to miss it so much. It's been so good, so good. Let's do the 7. Oh, it's got a good nose. It's got a really good nose. All right, guys, let's get some more likes up there, and we'll open this Parker Heritage tonight. I want to do that. Cheers to everybody that's in the house. And what are you drinking? What is everybody? I don't think anybody say what they're drinking. So what are you guys joining me with tonight? Taz, what's in your glass? And Snowman, what's in your glass? Two-Tone, what are you drinking? Let's see, Papa Snow. Raymart, what are you drinking? Cheers, Porky. Taz, Hi Bourbon Bitches. What's everybody got in their glass tonight? Hopefully it's a little slice of heaven. But I don't think anybody said what they're having tonight. What are you joining me with? We got the Olympics on. That's wrapping up. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, Old Barton, the 100 proof that we got today for $14. So yeah, nobody said what they're having. What are we cheersing me with? I know. Henry's had at least one because he said cheers. So he says cheers every time he finishes one. So Elijah Craig single barrel. Okay, Elijah Craig single barrel. Do I have an Elijah Craig single barrel? I think I do. Do I? Don't think so. I'm not sure. So what else? No, nothing. I don't. Let's see. 17 bottles all over. Nope. Nobody's telling me what they're drinking. We know that Henry has 17 bottles of Old Overholt 114 and 19 bottles of Old Tub, I think. So there you go. If you need that, you just go to him. Yeah, Taz loves the mellow corn for sure. JW Dant is there too. Yes. Okay. So I didn't do the. No, I thought I did the Dant. I thought I did the JW Dant. Yeah, that's really good. If I didn't, I was going to, but I thought I did in the top 8. But I'm not sure what everybody else is drinking. I've not seen anything. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're to the Smoke Eye Hill. So that's in my barrel house one that I'm getting ready to do the barrel proofs. Here's my Smoke Eye Hill, and then I know I'm gonna get some of the Porky. He wants to try it, and then so it must have been Arthur that liked the rye. So I do in fact like the rye. Not a gigantic fan of the low proof, 93, 94 proof. I'd stay away from it. It's fine, but not for the price. But yeah, here's the rye, and really good. And this one is fantastic, 130 proof. Love these corks. I mean, this thing will take out an eye. It weighs like a pound. Listen to that. That thing is crazy. I hope that didn't ting everybody's ears, blow your guys' eardrums out. Absolutely nuts. The Smoke Eye Hill is delicious. That's in my next video, and along with the Onyx and Amber. So Colorado and Smoke Eye Hill. So now Onyx and Amber gets their stuff from everywhere, and they're not doing anything. I mean, they're getting it pretty much done and mixing it around. But Smoke Eye Hill gets just the juice, and it's their recipe that's made for them. It's an Old Mountain recipe, and then they age it in their own barrels and bottle it and do everything with it. So Smoke Eye Hill's doing a great job. And that blue corn is heirloom blue corn, yellow corn, rye, and malt barley. So it's a 4 grain, and it is so good. It's 131 proof. It's just like the Onyx and Amber. It does not drink like that. It is absolutely delicious. So let's catch up. Old Elk port finish. Yeah, Old Elk was bought by Middle West Spirits. They used to be in Fort Collins. All right, well, one more errand and then come into Whiskey O'Clock. Hopefully we'll still be here. Yeah, the Frey Ranch cork. You know, I have a Frey Ranch around. That's a big cork. How about the so I have a challenge. I think I could do a cork drop. Instead of the mic drop, we could do a cork drop. Oh, hey, we're at 22, but let's keep going, guys. So I can do the Smoke Eye Hill. You want to hear a cork? Oh, so you're I had, and Cindy, I haven't told you this. I could throw this in. I mean, it's the Barton juice, supposedly, from what I hear. But here is, if you're the weeder, there is a Frank August weeded, and that was given to me by a liquor store that did samples and just said, here, we did some samples. We're not going to carry it. And here you go. So that was really awesome. And this is 104.5 proof, but you want to see a cork. I mean, this thing's a hockey puck. I mean, this thing's crazy. Nathan McKinnon put this in the back of the net tomorrow. But listen to that one. I mean, I think that might be heavier. Hold on, let's get the Smoke Eye Hill cork. Let's have some fun here. Cork versus cork. Here we go. We're not going to do it on the mat. So look at that. Look at this. But, oh, yeah, that is some metal. But here you go. Smoke Eye Hill. It's pretty heavy. Frank August. Yeah, Frank August heavier. That's like brass. That thing is crazy heavy. Between these two things, I mean, you got weapons. So nuts. But if anybody wants, I can do the weeded. I'll try that against a couple old fits. That might be kind of fun, actually. So why not? I happen to have a glass right here. So we'll put that on the end, and we'll try it with a couple of the weededs at the end. I'll make sure that make sure I leave a little bit of the weeders at the end, and we'll do that one with it. So back to the 7-year, back to catching up, and Henry. I forgot that Henry hates Frank August. Oh, yeah. You can see it. You just peel this off, and well, you got that on there. That's not going to come off there, Preston. But yeah, take this off, and this decanter. This label will come off. I don't know if that's a sticker. It looks like a sticker, maybe. It's got to be. But anyways, well, this is a weeded Henry. It's not a single barrel, so maybe you'll like it. And they have a case study, some Ryes that are pretty good too. But yeah, Henry does not like Frank August. That's funny. Hey, stick with your old tub. Yeah, yeah. How is can you age shit, Henry? Can you age it? I don't know how shit would taste out of an oak barrel, but it would taste better. It wouldn't taste as the Frank August would taste better. Let's just go with that. Hey, all right. Finally, they're getting to the good stuff in the Olympics. We got some bobsled going on. That's good. I'm sorry. That came up. People were like not nuts about it, not crazy about it. But I just don't mind this. And if it comes out at the price it's supposed to, and they can finally get it a lot, this is good. I think this is good. Scotty, what do you think about this one? 7-year-old Fitz. I mean, it's got a nice light honey. It's light on the oak. It's I mean, it's a 7-year bottle and bond, and it's got some nice color. I think it's got a nice color. It's definitely got some. There's some oak there. I wouldn't say heavy char, nice light char, almost toasty. That's good. I have no problem with this one. But there again, that's why we're doing a little slice of heaven, because I like Heaven Hill. I like all their stuff. FA is so good. Yep. It's better than liquid chip, that's for sure. Aged manure. Well, with the methanol, that could be interesting. Hey, we're at 22. We're at 22. I still need to get to 30, and we're going to open this Parker Heritage tonight. We're going to open that. I can't wait to do the weeded against that now. So we're going to move through these two, and then we got 3 weeders here. You know what? See, I have this towards the end. So this is this one. That's this one. This is this one. That's this one. That's that one. Make sure I got this right. Boom. So let's move. We'll move the non-weeder to the very end, and then we'll put the Frank August in there, because I didn't think this was too bad, but I don't know if it's going to compete with the Larceny and the Old Fitzes. So this Old Fitz, man, I'll tell you what. To this Henry McKenna, no, it's not a weeded, but this Henry McKenna, and then you go to this. Man, I mean, I do like this Henry McKenna, but this thing's faring very well tonight. It tastes quite good. Let's do a little wash. Oh man, that's pretty good. Henry, what's your second pour? You said cheers. What are you drinking now? I'm still getting nothing from anybody, guys. I can't drink alone. I don't even like George Thorogood. Don't make me drink alone all by myself. FA. Well, my God, this is, I don't know. So it's pretty pricey, and the rumor is it's Barton, and it's. I mean, if you look at the flavor on it, it's got that Barton, that 18 rye. It's got that high rye kind of flavor profile, and it is good. But yes, I would probably say that more often than not, it's a little pricey. But I do have to say that the bottles I've gotten at a really good price. Under. I mean, you see it for 80, 85, 90. No, I wouldn't pay that for it. It's in my opinion probably about a $65 bottle, and I would go for that. It's pretty. I think it's solid. But we were in Estes Park, and when we got another bottle, and my buddy Robert bought one, and they had them as marked for $40, so we wiped them out, bought it all. So and it was way worth $40. So, but yeah, that was gone. Next time we went in there, they had more, and they had it at $80. So a little pricey, I would agree. Yep, two-tone is way too pricey. And I have a, not sure what else I have. Where did I put that one? What do I do with my, oh, well, there's the small batch. But here's the, I have another one back there. But this is the, oh, this is the single barrel. I forgot about that. Taz, we got a single barrel. I forgot. This is the Kentucky Straight. I forgot about this. This is going to go in my single barrel proof video I'm going to do. And yes, we'll be doing this 122 proof single barrel. I remember this being pretty rock solid, And then I have a Case Study 3 Rye, which was probably a little high. It's good, but is it worth the price? Single barrel was actually a pretty good price. Guys, remember that? It was 80, I think, right in that range. And we got lucky with that one. He found that somewhere. Remus. I don't know much about the Remus. I know Remus is MGP, and they bought Remus. So, oh, it's on your list. All right, if it's on Henry's list, it's good, My Little Pony. Cindy, go get it. If it's on Henry's list, get it. I would say get it. Wow, 130. No, I paid. The Case Study was 109, I think, and I know the single barrel was under 100. But Taz found that, and it was at a liquor store in a small little town east of the interstate. And these little towns, you know, they want to get people driving to them, and they put up great prices, really good prices. So, I mean, Cantina Liquors, they have the Russell single barrel for $57.99. They've got right now a current store pick of Jack Daniel's 127 proof for $57.99. They have great prices. So, and wasn't that Eaton Liquors, Taz, where you got that single barrel, and you got a really good price on it. So, oh, speaking of pretty bottles, I was really excited about this today. I did find this one. I was going to do a short on it tonight before the show, but Bib and Tucker. Does anybody have Bib and Tucker? Look at that. Isn't that cool? So I have the Bib and Tucker 10-year with the, and I've done it. It's good. I like the Bib and Tucker. There it is. It's right behind me. So this is the 10-year, and it's got the streetcar on it. It's really cool. And they've gotten rid of the streetcars. I found this and bought it because they're not doing the corks, because the buyer, I ran into the sales rep. He said, well, it's too expensive. Well, change the bottle. Go away from the brown, go to a clear, unless you're afraid of your juice, but it's fine. I think it's good. And I tried the 6-year sip of it today. It's really good, but it's called the Straight 6. And this is I don't know what year, a Model T. Henry, maybe you can let me know. You might have owned one. You got the Straight 6 Model T. So it's a Straight 6, and it's what was it? It's vanilla and chestnuts. And this is like vanilla and something else. And I like the Bib and Tucker. I do not mind it at all. This is vanilla and toasted oak, and this is vanilla and chestnuts. And it's called the Classic 6. But look at those. Aren't those cool? I think get a bottle that people can see your juice and spend a little less. Don't have the raised lettering Bib and Tucker. Just get it on a nice label. Do a nice label. You got great corks, and keep the corks and sell the crap out of it, because I don't think it's bad. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good whiskey. Pretty solid. Don't mind it at all. And I'm going to do a short here real soon on that Straight 6. I thought about doing it. If you guys want, I've done that before. It'd be kind of fun. I'd have to clear stuff off at the end, but I want to put it out live from the late show, and I was thinking about doing it tonight right as the video ended, but I could do it live on the Barrelhouse while I'm doing my short, and put the short out, and you guys can watch it after this is over. It's kind of fun to do that. So let me know. Hey, we're at 22, guys. We need to get to 30. I might amend that a little bit if people keep pushing, but I was going to try that Parker Heritage, and if we get enough people up there and we get to 30, maybe we'll just spin the wheel and we'll send a little bit of this out. I've been looking for this for so long. Didn't matter, any Parker Heritage. I was very excited to get this one, and I don't know why the heat came on. I'm very sorry about that noise. I turned it way down and thought I'd be all right. So I might have to run upstairs and do that again. My heater where I am is right by me, so it gets loud. So I'm sorry about that noise. I thought I turned it down to where it would not come on, but obviously it did. So if it kicks on again, I might have to shoot up and turn down the thermostat. Let me know if that's really loud in the background. So, and maybe you guys have already said that and I wasn't looking. All right, I'm not seeing everything that's going on with throwing in. Is that going to Henry or what are we doing here? So let's see. Oh, he'll send a sample of it. Yeah, and I'd like a sample of that too, Scotty. Let me get you a bunch of, yeah, make sure you send me your email stuff if you want me to send you some stuff. Maybe I get a little bit from you, and I'll definitely send you all the Onyx and Amber stuff for you to try. That would be awesome. I'd love to let you try it. So those 144 and 48 proof 18 years are so good. The proof just blows me away. Now I realize, you're talking secondary aged, and so I don't know. They're just so smooth. I mean, the proof is crazy on them, and I don't know how much juice they're getting out at that amount. But with that secondary barrel, uh, and the way they're moving around to people, they got something up. They're doing something right because they're getting good fast. They're running like crazy. They're going to get going. If they got SLB drinks showing up, they flew them in probably, and they're giving them the whole gamut. So I'll have to keep an eye out with them probably doing a review. But yeah, you should You should come out and see them. All right, so I'm missing a bunch of this. 1.5 ounces of 10.5 still Austin cast strength. Very tasty. You guys are sending each other a bunch of stuff. Cool. Hope so. Henry, what are you drinking? Oh, Taz, I'm catching up here. Oh, Taz, and nobody even responded to Taz though. Come on, I mean that was funny, Taz. That was pretty funny. John's never had a straight six. I love it. So, anyways, yeah, no, I haven't. I'm not going to go there. I'm just not gonna open that Pandora's box for Taz. Oopsie, I just said it. I already did. See, I'm slow and then I get quick once I realize that Taz is quick and he's going to jump on what I said because I was slow. But then I realize but I'd have already said it. So I was slow and then fast at the same time. And there again, I'm doing the same thing to just set up fast, slow pitch after slow pitch fastball, just pitching to Taz, just out of the park. Big fan of the 7-year. So I will be looking for another one because I'm going to jump back on this bad boy. And I think I need to do a short on this again. How good is it? It's good. I've heard people, well, it's not that good. Well, not for what secondary market is, but I mean, what was this? I think wasn't it about 60? I think it was about $60 and well worth it. So we'll move that over there so I can get to this side. Now we're going into one of my absolute favorite weededs there is. This is the Argonaut store pick, which is amazing. They still have some. I should have got one last time I was down there and did not. And I think I got Cindy. Cindy, on your way up, grab me another one of those. We did find a couple project decks today, Cindy. Did Taz tell you that? Robert got one and Taz got one. I didn't because I couldn't remember what mine were. And this is a cognac. And I was like, dang it. Mine are both like Spanish wines. And this is a cognac from Spain. So they got one that's a little different. So I'm going to have to get a sample from Taz. We'll do a Project X night. So, yeah, I do too, but not as quick as Porky does. No, Porky's solid. Be careful though. You think you're getting a sample and you get a freaking bottle. Porky doesn't know what ounces mean. 2-ounce sample, not a full bottle. Though. It was awesome. And I got to get one back to him, and I will. Yeah, I have the 2 sherry finished, and I couldn't remember, and the cognac was there today. And I'm like, maybe I should have bought it, but Robert got one and Taz got one. I know they'll loan me the bottle to do it on the channel, so it'll be fine. We're at 22 still, guys. Got to get higher. Got to get higher than 22, and we're going to crack this. We're going to crack it. I probably will anyways, but I got all these other things to do. So we're going right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Larceny Barrel Proof Argonaut, one of my absolute favorite weeders. They had it last year at the CSU football games. Well, 2 years ago. This year they had 107. CSU got an entire barrel of 107 for them, and they still have it at the basketball games. And you could get a pour of it, a 2-ounce pour, and they're little. And they insisted they put it on ice. They you kind of needed to. I mean, to sip on it in a metal glass. They're little cups and whatever. But it was $20 for a double. Basically, you could get a double for. So a single was 14, the double was 20, and their beers are $18. It's like it was, and there still was stuff at the basketball games. They didn't even finish it all during the football games. I got a video, a short I put out, and nobody believed me that I was doing 107 in a football game. They thought I AI'd the background because you could see the football stadium with the players running down the field while I'm holding up a 107, and it was a double. Literally, I think it was $20 or $21. Crazy, yeah. They had no idea what they had, and yet you get their 24-ounce beers in a can are $16. Yeah, needless to say, I never had a beer this season. It was always 107. So, all right, let's do the Larson. Oh, the nose on that is so good. It is so good. Yeah, I have that one. Yep, I have those two that you're talking about. And so I will never see what. I'll never see Henry VIII. Is that what we're talking about? King Remus Henry VIII. So yeah, the Still Austin. I want more of that too. And Porky, I'd love some of that from you. Cindy got me hooked on that. I love the Still Austin. Cindy, I can't wait to get the bottles that you're going to send me. I got so big of plans for that. I'm going to do a Texas night in March. Ray will be here for sure, and hopefully Two-Tone. And we're going to do, I got a Old Forester coming. Was it King's Ranch, right, Cindy? I can't wait for that. Can't wait. I'm so excited. I got a red corn coming, and I can do that on the channel. Can't wait either. I am doing a JT Mellick 6-year, right, Cindy? Yeah, 6-year Ryes whiskey, phenomenal. If anybody out there has not tried it, don't be afraid, try it. She sent me a 4-year sample, blew my mind. The 6-year they're saying is great. There's an 8-year coming. Henry probably hate it, but oh man, it's good. It is so good. Speaking of good, we're stuck on 22, guys. Let's get some more likes. Hit that like button. We need, I know that usually about, and I haven't got Bob in the house. Bob hasn't come in the house, and Lance didn't respond. I tried to get Lance to come over. So let's see if he's, let's see if he responded. Oh, he's watching. I think he's watching. His stomach's bothering him. So he's bourbon. I'll tell you what, come over here. I got some Coca-Cola in the fridge, and we'll get you 140 proof Jack Daniels rye with a little bit of Coca-Cola. No more stomach problems. No more stomach problems. It'll be all over. You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Texas night sounds interesting, but I'm even more excited about that promised rye night. Yes, I will do that too. Ray's the rye guy, and so is Preston, and so is Lance, my buddy that lives right next door. And I'm gonna pop this too. I'll show it to you. So we will do that. That's coming up soon. And then spring, Henry, I'm definitely gonna do the Henry night, King Henry, with a bunch of samples that he sent. But I'm gonna open this bad boy. That's gonna be a rye night right there. Arthur will have to come in the house for that one, Scotty. So we're gonna be some good ones, and I'm gonna do the A126 rye from Elijah Craig. Oh, another one I just got. Very delicious. Did last week. this one, the Sagamore 10, is really solid. Cindy got me all turned on to that one. We will also throw in the, although Ray doesn't like it, we'll throw in the, yeah, we're going to do a rye night. We're going to do that soon. But I got to do Texas first. Let's see. Maybe we can do rye in like 2 weeks. I want to wait on, so I'm waiting on some stuff, some bottles that aren't in Colorado yet that I want to also do on the channel. But yeah, we'll do, I'll have to figure out what next week's got to be a light night because I'm going to a brew fest during the day. I'm not going crazy, but yeah, I'm going to a brew fest. So I think next week might be 80 proof night. Hey, back to the 80s. Barrelhouse is 80s night. Let's do that. 80s night. So we'll have this one. We'll do some, yes. What do you guys think? Next week. Next Saturday night is going to be Back to the Future, 80s night at the Barrelhouse. I'm going to do everything that's 80 to 90 proof. It's got to be 89 proof and under. So you guys give me some bourbons I can grab that you think are good that are under 90 proof. We're doing 80s night next Saturday night. That's what we're doing. That's gonna be fun. What's so limited? See, I can't see all this. I need somebody to be telling me what's going on. Oh yes, the tangerine. That's crazy. $400. You'll be all over after that. Lance, I think you just come on over. I will pour you 140 proof bourbon and Coke, and you will find you'll be great in 30 minutes. You'll feel amazing. Ooh, nice. Valencia store pick today. That's good. I have not, or did I? No. Yeah. Shoot. Did yeah. Two-tone, you got Tanger, right? I'm pretty sure. Didn't you get the? No, not the Tanger. No, I have not. No, I have not. I'm thinking of Tanyard Hill from Jack Daniels. I've tried that. No, I've not tried the Tanger. One came out here in the States, or in Colorado briefly, and it was gone. I do know of a bottle. I know of a bottle, and I know Cindy's coming up to hope to win that bottle. Cantina Liquors guys come up March. I think they're starting on March 2nd or 3rd. They're due for a month. You go buy a store pick from them. Any store pick, like I said, they've got some great ones. They have the Horse and Soldier 10-year store pick is fantastic. They've got some Sagamore. Is it Sagamore? No, they don't have that one anymore. But they have some stuff for $20. They're gonna have a barrel of Buffalo Trace store pick, and they've got $57 on the Jack Daniels. You buy a store pick, you get a ticket, and they're doing a drawing on April Fools, and Tanger Hill is one of the ones. Cindy, I don't know if I told you that, but that reminded me. That's one of the ones they're doing in their drawing, and it's on April Fools, and you just get tickets. You can go buy as many as you want. I know last year on April Fools, I did really well. I can't remember what I won, but I was the first pick. I'll think about it because it was good. It was good. It was an amazing bottle, and it will come to me quickly as I think about it. I can look behind me here in a second, but yeah, I drew a good bottle. Got a great bottle. Cindy won a stag, and they're legit. The prices are amazing. Cindy, what'd you pay for that stag? Like $65? But they're having the Tanger Hill, so it'll be whatever MSRP is. And they're doing Pappy 10, Pappy 12, Pappy 13, Pappy 15, Pappy 20, and Pappy 23. And the Tanger Hill. And then there was another big dog. There was another really, really big dog. What was the last release of the Fitz? Was it 13? They have that. I'm pretty sure they got that one coming. And they have another one. I mean, it's a big one. And they'll be selling that. Last year, they had a really big one too. And there was people coming in and buying 2 cases of Buffalo Trace to get 24 entries into this drawing. And it's legit. It's legit. The prices are amazing. So $59. Yes. Yeah, they're awesome out there. Absolutely. I throw out to Cantina. If you're anywhere in Colorado or nearby or come to Colorado, come visit me. I took Henry to a no-code distillery. We'll go there, and I will take you to Cantina Liquors. And if I take you out there and Maze happens to be there, hook you up. If he's got something, they're awesome. They're just awesome. And Henry got the drawing last year, but none of us won that one. So what? Huh. I didn't know Horse Soldier was under the Gallo. I didn't know. Wow, they must have bought him recently. That was a privately owned company, I thought. They must have just sold. Yeah, drink the white earth. By the way, I don't think I had to double check that, but Pirate hasn't come in, but I've got the box ready to go on his. And Porky, I'm trying to figure out train deliveries to get that on diesel so it's cheaper. UPS, I can't afford to send the shit to Henry or to Porky. But I did find a hat box, Porky, so that's going to be coming soon. You let April know her hat's coming soon. But as far as the other stuff, it's gonna be, yeah, we'll get her going. We'll get her going. But that's kind of funny. I did find a hat box though. I'm gonna try to get everything in the hat box, but it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure that that Old Pirate did win the 163 proof wide earth that's going to him as and pay forward, and then he tries it on the channel live. If you guys didn't see that last week, and then we'll do a drawing, we'll do a spin. Once he tries it, everybody spins and we'll go on the wheel. Then he will ship that forward to you. You guys can do emails and we'll hook that up, or you can do it through me and I can send out the information. And we're going to keep paying forward till it's gone. Henry sent quite a bit of it, and I think he'd be willing to send more. And 163 proof was difficult, tough. That was tough. I think I lost taste buds forever. I don't know if I'll ever get them back. But that's going forward to Pirate, and then he will try it. We'll do it on the channel, and somebody else will spin, and he'll pay it forward to them. And that's going to be fun. That's awesome. It's terrible. Yeah, for sure. All right, we're drinking the Larceny, and everybody that's jumping in, hello. We're at 23, and I still want to get to 30, guys, but we're gonna stay on about another 40 minutes, and we'll do this. I'll pop this, and I got a few more to do here, and I can grab the wheel, but I need to fill the wheel. We need to fill the wheel with 16. So we need a few more people on, a few more people interested, and I can do some Parker Heritage and a Barrelhouse glass. If guys haven't got the Barrelhouse glass, I don't know where. I always blow that. I never have one out to show to people. So I have some Barrelhouse glasses. You can see the hat. I owe Porky a hat. I owe Cindy a hat. I owe somebody else a hat. I ordered more hats. So the Barrelhouse hat is fun. I think it turned out with. Oh, and by the next one, see, you can see the black. It's black on black. They didn't offer it the first time. It's black on gray. So black on gray. How will that work? This is kind of black and white though. But anyways, I digress. Digress. What do we do here? The Larceny Argonaut store pick is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Cindy, you might need to bring me another bottle of that. That stuff is so good. I need another bottle of that. I won't even buy the A, B, and C's anymore. I just want this one. That is so good. You might have to. You surprised me and bring that up, Cindy, and we'll do something with that one. Oh my goodness, is that good? That is so good. All right, so now we're moving on. So we're gonna do the 10. Now we're gonna go to the 10, and let's see. I still got a little bit of the 7 because we're gonna compare it to the 10. So we're getting ready to do the 10-year decanter. And I still got to get. Am I drinking alone tonight? I mean, I think, who was it? I don't even think Henry. I know Henry had one. He said cheers, but is anybody else having anything tonight? Oh, good night, Papa Snow. Snowman's out of here, so he's probably already gone. I probably missed it. Good night, Snowman. So what's everybody else drinking? Taz, you never told me what you had. We had a good whiskey day. What are you drinking? Is Taz still in the house? Taz better still be in the house. Taz, let me know you're still there. I told you. I got a contract with Taz. He has to stay on until 9 o'clock. I've seen people dropping off. So Snowman's gone, and Taz might be gone. So we'll see how that goes. Bob has never come in the house. We still, Falk and Beavers. We're still, it's just, I miss Falk and Beavers. So I miss Falk and Beavers. Scotty might not be in the house. Hard to say. Anybody that's come in, I appreciate. And where is Taz? Taz, let me know you're still in the house. Taz is here. All right. We have a contractual obligation, hard for me to say, for Taz to be here till 9 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, no, I forgot. I cannot wait. I can't wait to review that. I've got a whole video set up with that Green River weeded. So cannot wait to get that one Yeah, and if you open you no, she doesn't. She didn't get a pick of it. She didn't like. She's not a weeder, two tone. She's not a weeder. Um, so yeah, I can't wait to get that. But that I should have probably got another one of these because I'm going to miss this one. It's all the Larcenies are good. The B522 is one of my favorites, but this is the best, and I should probably get another one. So, and it was a good price last time we were there. It was on sale, but I was yeah, yeah, you can only do so much. So, oh, man, yeah, the 10 year, and then we're going to go back to the 7 year. So 10 year is amazing. That is so good. That is caramel, like butterscotch toffee, some vanilla notes, oh, light char, just a nice sweet. Oh man, that's amazing. That's so good. I don't even know if I want to go back to the 7 year. I'll be so disappointed. I'm gonna have to get somebody their ice cream cookie pretty soon. They're starting to stir over there, and yeah, I'm getting stared at across the room. I can see one blue eye and an ear up just looking at me. We're at 23. Okay, so now we have to get to at least 25. I want to get to 30, but yeah, I don't know if I'm going to. All right, 10 year, 7 year. 7 year solid. It definitely is. But there's a whole lot more going. I mean, it's good. I really enjoy the 7 year. I really do. I really, really do. Let me wash for the 10. So the 7 year doesn't quite have I hear more grainy, not quite as smooth at the end. Um, yeah, that 10 year, whenever you can decanter of whatever comes out for the year, that's what you want. This is just smooth sailing all the way through. It's more crisp. It's just got the notes are more pointed and just really distinct. It's like bam, 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 just there. Um, they blend well together. The yin and yang is incredible. Who doesn't like a little yin and yang, huh, Taz? Oh, mm. Yum, yum, and yum. That is so good. 7 year is very good. Of course, 10 years better. Now, I didn't have the 8 year decanter. I'd be curious to do the 8 year versus the 7 year. And now we're going to move on to the weeded at the end here. Hopefully, Scotty stuck around long enough to see what he thinks of the weeded. And Henry went to bed because he's not going to say cheers to that. He doesn't. He's like, don't drink that. Don't drink that. Yeah, I talked about a live. I will definitely join your live. Just don't do it on Saturdays. Bring on the wheat. Okay, so this one he gave it to me, and I remember trying it. I popped it, tried it. I'm like, okay, it's not bad. I wasn't sure if I loved it or not because once again, rumors are that this is Barton does a lot to do with this. The oh so sweet wheat, the sweet wheat from 1792, which I can grab. I would grab that in a heartbeat right behind me. I love the 1792 wheat. It is, I call it my oh so sweet wheat. Comes out, at least in Colorado, once a year in September. And I didn't get any because I'm like, oh, I'm good, and didn't realize, no, I'm on my last bottle. And I'm like, oh, I should have got one because it is so delicious. But I like tried against this one. That's got a nice nose, but it's a little, I mean, it's slightly grainy. That's what I remember is I didn't love the nose. It's almost, yeah, it'd almost be like if you're cutting the wheat down to the corn or you're in a barn with the hay, you get that dust in the air and it's just kind of a little, yeah, there's just like this dusty nose on it. I don't know how to explain it. Explain it. I said explain, but it would sound like explain. How do you spell explain it? That's good. I mean, it's smooth, but I believe I like I said, I didn't pay for this, and it was given to me as a sample, and they decided not to sell it because it was going to be a $75 bottle. Now, this immediately is better. Immediately is better. the 10-year, it's not close, and the Larceny kicks its ass. And the Larceny store pick right now at Argonaut, they've marked at $65, I think, on sale. So no, this doesn't hold weight for the price, but it's good. It's got a more trying to explain that one. It's maybe not as sweet, and like I said, maybe that a little bit there's dusty on there. So more than likely with the Frank August, it's going to be, if it's Barton, that means it's going to be 18% wheat. More than likely, it's 18% wheat, and it's still going to be at least 72% corn, maybe a little higher, and maybe this is 20% wheat, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I say this is 16 to 18% wheat, and it might only be a 4-year, maybe a 5. It's got a little bit of it's slightly cereal and grainy, maybe a little youthful. It's I can see why he decided not to sell it. It's not phenomenal. It isn't. It doesn't taste like shit, like Henry says, but it's not as good as any of the other wheats. These 3 wheats blow it away. They blow it away. So I wouldn't spend the money on it. It's good, not great. And if I had the 1792 wheated nearby, which I might move some stuff around, but it might be upstairs because I'm almost out. No! Hey, here we go. Scotty's gonna be happy. Yes, we're on a wheat train. I get on a train, I just go. Let's go with it. So we do still need to. We've never gotten to this one, which is a really good. So let's do that real quick. We'll do this. As you can see, I got tons left. I mean, yeah, I end up doing a whole mix a lot, and then I have it later or tomorrow. I end up doing my own blend, and we're gonna get back into that. I was doing that for a while, where you do blends of what I do for the night. So there's somebody new in here. Bourbon Lover, cheers. Hopefully, Bourbon Lover, I'm so glad you came in because I got chicken scratches over there. I'm not sure what I owe you. I wrote down BT. Do I owe you Buffalo Trace? Because I am going to get this all sent out. So I think I may owe, I said BT, so I think it was a Buffalo Trace store pick in a glass. So let me know. I'm trying to get that going. Make sure, resend your information to me on my email, barrelhouse65@gmail. But I think I have that. But yeah. So sometimes I don't do great with that. So that's my bad. I need a secretary. I need Vanna White, got to spin the wheel back here. So that would be cool. But anyways. So hey, we're at 23. So we need to get to at least 25. I got to be above 25. I think my record is 26. So I want to open this, but I don't know. We may or may not make it there. So we'll see. Yeah, cheers, Bourbon Lover. We're looking for a pirate. We need pirate in the house, and we need fucking beavers in the house. And we need Waldo in the house. I text Waldo, but Waldo is not in the house. And so Bourbon Lover, anybody coming in, please hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. We're trying to get above. I think I have to get 27. I think 26 is the most. But if that was after the show, I mean, I want to see. I'd love to get to 30. We need to get to 30. But so now we're doing the barrel. We're doing this one. We're doing a little slice of heaven tonight. And of course, I always go sidetrack. You guys talk. We talk about it. I pull it out. That's what we're doing. Shut up, Tess. Oh my goodness, I have to correct myself all the time because I know that I got a 5-year-old on the chair waiting for anything I say. He said, it's like a Beavis and Butthead, man. I mean, the minute I say something, boom, Taz is all over it. But at least I know he's still here because he's now contractually obligated to be here till 9 o'clock when I shut this thing down in 26 minutes. But maybe he's gone. He has a hard time making it to that. See there again. I just set him up again. So let's do this. Elijah Craig, A123, the last 12 year they did for bourbon. The rye is coming out. Wish I would have had that tonight, but I'm doing a rye night and a Texas night pretty soon. Next week is 80s night because I got a brew fest to go to first. So come up with some ideas, guys. Anything under 90 proof. We're doing 80s night at the Barrelhouse next week because I got to stay low proof. See, I'm not I loved this one. This got me so hooked on Elijah Craig. 12-year. It is delicious. It is 100 and I want to say it was 122 something. Nope, 125.6. It drinks like about 100 proofer. And it is delicious. But then they started jacking with it. I don't, when something's good, don't if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? That's what Dad said. That's what all our dad said. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it was not broken. Now I think they're starting to understand that, and the age statement's starting to go back this way because you could never find it. And I get it. A lot of it was during the pandemic, but then now it's everywhere because I think the last one last year, middle of the year, it was C, maybe B or C, was like under 11 years. It's like, come on, guys. So get that bad boy back up to 12 years. Let's get that back up to 12 years. Hey, we're at 24. Let's keep this thing going. And this is really good. And this is going to be in my video coming up in a couple of days with my top Barrelhouse barrel proof picks and some other stuff going on with that. But it's really delicious. This is really delicious. So we're going to set this off to the side. And boom, boom, and boom, and boom. So, oh, hey, we got single barrel back here. Should we have some liquid shit there, Henry, and try the single barrel? Anybody let me know if you guys want to try the single barrel. So once again, that would be basically Barton. So the 1792 single barrel I did against this single barrel. But it's really solid that I remember. But, and I'll tell you, so let's go back to the weeded. We're going to do so we got talking about this, and we got some weeders in the house and some non-weeders in the house, but it's not great, Bob. It's just not great, Bob. And Bob's not here. Where's Waldo? What's Henry say? Absolutely not. No. Okay, we won't do it. Oh, Pirate made it. I'm late. Be here. Cheers, Pirate. So, Pirate, I was talking about you. I was going to email you. I may have emailed you, actually. I think I did earlier. So I got a big box ready to go for you. And but let me know on the samples on where I'm at on stuff. And also, I'm pretty sure that you got the help me out. The wider 163 proof is coming to you, right? That's a pay forward to you, and then you pay it forward on the channel. So I have that ready to go. But I think I'm missing a sample that I need to send in there. I think I have everything ready to go. I have 2 glasses coming for you. But let me know on that one. You can email me to barrelhouse65@gmail.com. But I want to make sure that's all right. I'm at 25. I only see 24. Let's see 24. Yes, I know. I mean, I don't know if I have enough to do in under 90. I mean, this is one of them. I do, because I will definitely I'll do the glass bottle and I'll open the Ancient Age. I mean, that's for sure. I definitely got some good under 90 proofs that I can do. So we're doing 80s night next Saturday night. 80s night. And I think I might have to dress like the 80s. I don't know if I can. Taz, can I borrow a shirt? Taz has 80s shit everywhere. Sorry, Taz. I just want to make sure you're still here. But Henry, open that bottle. I will. Just maybe. All right. Well, so I could spin the wheel again for that. And we could do maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But I need a bunch of people on the wheel to spin that bad boy. What do you think? Bourbon Lover, you still in the house? Should I open this? And what do you oh, hey, gotta ask. So Scotty, you said Arthur's the rye guy. So Scotty, what do you think? Have you guys tried this on your channel? What do you think of the Heritage? And would Arthur like a sample of this sent to you? So we can do that. I want to open it. I've wanted a bottle of this. This is like a 6-year journey, and I finally found the Parker Heritage. I didn't think I'd ever get one. And now, was this the exact one I wanted? It doesn't matter. They're all going to be great. It's a cask strength whiskey, so it's going to be a high rye for sure. I know it's not 50% corn. Somebody can look up that mash bill for me real quick. I appreciate it. I knew it, but yeah, that was yesterday. 122 proof, 11-year. Let's see. 15-year-old, an 11-year-old, a 12-year-old, but it's not saying the mash bill. But I just know that I've never heard of anybody disliking Parker Heritage. So I'm still only showing 24 on my screen. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I'm only showing 24. So we're gonna do the Oh So Sweet Wheat. Let's see. So we got Weeder, 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 Weeder. Need another glass. And then let's see. So remove this out of the way. We'll put this in front of this glass. So we got wheat, 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 wheat. And this was the Henry McKinnon. We'll put that right there. We're going to put this Weeder because I think this might beat them all. I mean, maybe not the 10-year, but and then we'll get to Parker Heritage. We're going to do it. We'll do it. So there we go. This is so good. Anybody gets this, just grab it. I guarantee you should buy this. It's always a good price. I mean, this is under $50, but it's only once a year generally in Colorado. Now, maybe in other places it's more, but I'm only seeing 24 likes still, guys. Henry is just going. I didn't see it. Cheers. Yep, 25. Open that bottle. Old Pirate. Cheers. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hazmat. Then pay it forward. And 2 samples of 107 Weller. Your top pick. Oh, okay. So I have one for you. So I thought did you want a, you didn't win that last week on the Onyx and Amber, the Pumpernickel Rye? No? Maybe not. Let me know on that. So yeah, my chicken scratches were horrible. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm trying to get a new system. Of course, my paper is not back here at the moment, but we will figure that one out. So we've got, yes, sir, Hazmat, then pay it forward, 2 samples of 107 Weller, your top picks. Okay, so I have one for you. I'll get another one poured. And so have you had the regular Weller 107? Do you have that? Do you want one of those, or do you want 2 store picks? I have 1 store pick for you, and I can do another store pick, or I can do a regular Weller. So Preston, two-tone, he kind of likes the regular one better. Okay, we're going wheat, 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 and wheat. So we got boom, 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 and boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not sure how we got on this train. And then we're going to head to it. So we're going to go right now. I think this is going to be the worst one. And Henry will agree. And Taz has not been in the house. Taz, you got 18 minutes till you can check out. Taz, let me know you're still here. Taz better still be in the house. Somebody text Taz. I haven't heard from Ray in a while either. I don't think Ray's in the house. And Cartman may not be in the house either. Bourbon Lover, I've tried the bottle and bong, was decent, but I wouldn't buy it back up. Yeah. Taz needs ice cream. Oh, some Chattanooga. So I haven't had the Chattanooga. I've not tried the Chattanooga. So, all right. Bourbon Lover, once again, I'm trying to look back through here. Let me know. I have you written down, but I don't know what I owe you. Was it the Buffalo Trace? I think it was the Buffalo Trace. So jump in there and let me know that. What's it? All right. So you just want, was that a regular or 2 store picks? Okay. We did right here. No, that's got to be dead last. It the more I drink it, it's not great, and I'm so glad I didn't pay for it. That is not fantastic at all. It's not worth $80. All right, let's just move up the train. We're going to start with the Oh So Sweet Wheat. So they move this off to the side. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is the 1792 Sweet Wheat, and I love it. Haven't had it in a bit, so maybe I won't tonight. Oh, no, I do. God, the nose on that. That is just candy, caramel, taffy with like. So I found this stuff up in Estes, and it is caramel with infused flavors of taffy in the middle. No, I mean, that takes taffy to a whole new level. So it's this creamy caramel with an infused strip of a flavored taffy in the middle, raspberry and mango and vanilla. So that's what I'm getting. This is an infused saltwater taffy with vanilla. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, come on, guys. I still don't see. I'm still at 24. So 24. We need another like. Pirate, hit that like button. Oh, that's so good. I mean, that is so good. That is a good one. But against what I've got, it may not win. So this is a 91.2. So it can't be in next week for 80s night. Come in for 80s night, guys. I'm gonna get crazy with 80s night. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to borrow some of Bob's hair. But I have to get something fancy. I'm gonna do 80s night. You know what? That is good. I love it. I thought I loved it. I do love it. But against what I'm doing tonight, there's some great bourbons here, and it's good. It's solid, but I'm not sure if it's going to even touch these three. All right. Mm. 7 year. Ooh, you know what? All right, this is better than the 7 year. This is better than the 7 year. Definitely better than the 7 year. Wow. Okay. Just a little close, but this has a little bit more going on, a little more flavor, a little more just overall body and start to finish smooth all the way through. I would say that this is still really good. And I thought this was going to kick its butt, but not necessarily. Not necessarily. So, all right. Larceny, this is probably going to, this is going to beat everything, right? Pirate, we need that like. We need a like, guys. I want to open this Parker Heritage, and we should do a video on that one. So, who else is in here? Raymar, yes. Yes. So that's going to go to Pirate, and you drink a teaspoon of the white herb, and then it gets paid forward. We will do it live. As soon as he gets that package, he'll let me know, probably 2 weeks. And when Pirate comes on, we'll do it live. He'll try it and then talk about it, and hopefully he won't pass out. And then he will let me know that he's ready for it, and then we'll do it, pay for it, we'll do the wheel, and we'll spin, and then I'll make sure you can send me your contact information to me. I will send it to him, and then he will send it to you. And we're going to pay this forward till it's gone. We're going to keep doing this. Henry started this, and we're going to see if anybody likes it at all. So, all right, Larceny, I'm almost gone with this one. So, oh, yeah, that's the winner so far. This one would be fourth, third, first at the moment. See if this beats it. Oh man, that Larceny Argonaut is so good. Yeah, Cindy, I need another bottle. Am I at 20? What is that saying on there now? What am I seeing here? Let's see. Everybody take the likes off. What is that at? I can't see the likes on that. It's really weird. And I'm not seeing it on my chat either. How many likes do I have, everybody? Now it looks like it says 20 on my computer. What the heck? That can't be right. What am I at? What's the likes? Right now, mine's saying 11. That's not right on my phone. So this is the Argonaut. Argonaut Liquors is probably one of the best liquor stores in Colorado. So they're down on Colorado Boulevard. Unfortunately, or fortunately, they're right in a homeless area. So in Colorado, your Cesarec goes off of all your shooters, everything they have, your Buzz Balls, your Wheatley vodka, all that stuff, and they sell shots like nobody's business, and they get crazy stuff, and so from everybody, and so they have great store picks. This is a store pick from them, and it is unbelievable. I will send you some of this in a second. You just let me know. You send get that email out there and let me know what you want. I'll send you some of this. It's amazing. It's better than any of the Larcenies. B522 was probably my favorite. And I have an A125 that is really good also. but this is better. That's why I brought this up tonight. It's the best. And it's in my barrel proof video coming out. It is really good. So this immediately moves to the top. So can this beat it? Can the Old Fitz 10-year beat the Larceny Argonaut store pick? Oh, well, the nose beats it. Oh my goodness. That's it, Bob. Really, really solid. Larceny's the winner. Yeah, that Larceny store pick from Argonaut, that just beat the Old Fitz 10. Oh my goodness, this is so good. And this is from what I hear on the store picks, is 7 to 9 years. That's the rumor. Don't know if that's true or false, but absolutely fantastic. Let's move a couple bottles off of here. So let's clear the mechanism. Let's see. We're going to move this here, move this here. We're going to move these guys over. Let's move this down, move this down. And should we do it? Come on, guys. What do you think? Dun, dun, dun. Let me know. See, what the hell? People are unliking me. I'm only showing 19 likes now. Anybody seeing? What are they seeing here? Assume you have 26 likes. Open the bottle. No, Henry, we're not doing this. It looks like people are unliking. I mean, my computer says 19 likes. What is going on? And my phone says 13. So what's going on, guys? What are you guys seeing? Taz, are you guys still be in the house? Taz better still be here. Ray, you hear Cartman's not around. And yes, Scotty, I love the Evan Williams. What's your favorite one? So I have from 12 on. The 15, if you can find it with up above barrel 125, get it. It's a 9-year and 1 month. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I know. What's going on? I'm literally showing 19. Did people unlike just to piss me off? So I was showing 24. People said it was at 25. Now I'm showing 19. I don't even know where to go with this. This is upsetting. It's so disappointing. Yeah, somehow I lost 5 or 6 likes. What is up with that? Did everybody just try to not make me happy, or what? I don't know. I literally went from I saw 24. Now I'm at 19. That is so weird. So people unliked. It must be the gray beard. That's all I can figure. The white beard, right? That's disappointing. How did I get back down to 19? I've never seen that before. I have literally never seen that before. Can you hit unlike? Can you just take the like away? Wait, now is it a 16 now? Wow, people are being feisty on a Saturday night. Yeah, Mr. Whiskey, what's going on? We need to investigate. We need to investigate. That's crazy. Everybody hit your likes again. Please hit the likes again. That's crazy. I'm so upset. I'm opening this bad boy, but I'm disappointed right now. And Porky, are you in the house? Who's in the house? Taz? I'm not opening this if Taz is not here. We need Taz in the house. We need Taz in the house. Taz, let me know. You're obligated to be here for 7 more minutes. Yes. And Scotty, I will send you this too if you would like some in a heartbeat. It's the best one I've ever had. It is the best one I've ever had. And I decided not to get a bottle of it last time I was down there on sale for, I think, $65. And I'm upset about that. And so we need to talk to Cindy about that. So I cannot believe that I dropped down to 19. What is going on? I'm calling a YouTube, just craziness. And Henry, what do you think, Henry? What's going on? Assume you have 26 likes. Open the bottle. Oh, come on. Where's Taz? We need Taz in the house. See, I don't see 20. I still see 19. That is crazy. Somebody text Taz. Ray, text Taz. Is Ray still here? Yeah, do it. Ray, text Taz. Tell him I'm not opening it if he's not there. So text Taz. He needs to be in the house. He's obligated for 6 more minutes. Come on, Taz, where are you at? I'll text him right now and tell him that he's going to disappoint everybody if he's not in the house. So I think Lance left too. Where is Taz? Trying to find Taz here. Trying to find Taz. Somebody text Taz. Taz needs to be in the house. Told him. Gotta stay till 9. There he is. Taz, where are you at? We need verification. I'm not opening the Parker Heritage and everybody's going to be mad at you. So come on, Taz, where are you at? All right, let's see if he responds, guys. Let's see if he responds. All right, you think he'll respond? Hi, Lance. Lance is still here. Lance, come over and have some Parker Heritage. That will take care of the tummy ache. Old Pirate, 20 to 20 was 25 likes. Some people have been walking the plank on conspiracy. Yes. Yes. What's going on with that? I'm at 19. How in the hell did I lose 5? Why would people unlike me? Come on. I mean, is it age discrimination? What's going on? Do they not like orange on black? Do they not like the Broncos? Do they not like Bo Nix? Do they not like Henry? Come on, Henry. And Henry, you didn't even respond to me poking fun at you earlier with the Model T. I was disappointed in that. So, all right, Parker Heritage is just sitting out here, and I'm thinking that we have to just go ahead and open it. So I need to finish my Henry McKenna. Now I feel like I need to get back to at least 20 likes. Who unliked me? What is up with that? I don't understand. Cartman. Glitch in the Matrix. Well, okay, we can go with that. All right, so I can get the wheel out to spin for the whole Parker Heritage if you guys want. Hashtag Parker. I'll go get the wheel, and we'll open this bad boy up. Oh, I'm getting something cool on the screen. And hashtag Parker. And if I got to have at least 12 Parkers before I give out a sample of this. So hashtag Parker. Hashtag Parker. And I'll look back at it. Porky's in. Pony's in. I need hashtag Parker. All right. We gotta let this breathe. We're doing this, guys. We're totally doing this. And as soon as I get off the channel, I'm gonna have to do a short on it. I think I'm gonna do live from the Late Show with this tonight. So look for this at well, I might not make it. Yeah, I might do. We'll do tomorrow night. All right, here we go. You ready? This is okay. I got a moment. This has been a 5-year journey to this bottle. And here we go. And I'm going to need a washed out clean glass. Pour this in. A little bit of water left. I'm getting teared up, guys. There's still a couple bottles I'm hunting for that I never got. And this one has been a long journey. And when I got the phone call from Cantina, shout out Maze, I was so stoked. And I'm still at 19. I cannot believe I can't. There's got to be something broken. I mean, somebody hit a like that hasn't to just show that this is working. I think it's broken. I think it's totally broken. Oh, that was so disappointing. Are you kidding me? That was the most disappointing cork pop I've had since the Heaven Hill. That was not good, Bob. Let's try this again. All right, let's go back down here. Okay, that was the vintage. This got to be the Heaven Hill. All right, pretty good. All right, let's try that cork pop again. That is such a disappointing cork pop. I'm so disappointed. All right, let's clear the mechanism. We're going to clear out the stage. We're going to clear these glasses out. We're going to move the stage forward for the absolute star of the show. And Taz left the building, and I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed in Taz. So we can only do so much. Ray, call Taz. Call Taz. Somebody has to come back on. Make a physical phone call to Taz. Parker. All right. Scotty out for Lee Bourbon. All right. I'm going to have to go. Give me a second, guys. I'll go get the wheel. So, okay, I'm here. Thank you, Taz. All right. Taz, hashtag Parker. Hashtag Parker. Let me go get the wheel, guys. Let me know if you can still hear me and that the mic is working. So I am now in the other room getting the wheel of bourbon. Got it hung up on the table. Ah, darn it. I mean to clean this off the week before. Darn it. Take this off of here. All right, I got the wheel of bourbon. All right, there we go. So let's get back to this. We're letting this breathe. We're going to pour it in a glass and let it breathe. Got a clean glass. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Parker Heritage 11-year, one of the bourbons I've looked for so long. This is 122.5 proof. I'm going to send you 1 2-ounce sample in a Barrelhouse glass and some cool paper Barrelhouse coasters. I will get that out sooner than later. I need everybody to jump on, and we need to let's get 16 of these guys. Come on, let's do this. So finish all those pours. Well, they're close, but we're going to do this one now. Okay, Taz. We'll go backwards to forwards. Old Pirate. Pirate. Ray, are you in the house on this one? Text Cartman and tell him what's going on. Okay, Mr. Whiskey. Mr. Whiskey. No, I don't have room for the E. Okay, and Scotty. Art. We're going to go with Art. We'll know that one. And Porky, of course. Oh, look, Porky. We're going to go right in your spot. I can still see that you were there a couple weeks ago. Porky is the big winner. He's just like the big winner. And Pony. Two-Tone, you in the house? Ray, text Two-Tone. Ray, are you in there? You got to be on this one. Lance, jump in. Let's go. Let's see. My Little Pony. Guys, we have more. Henry's in the house. Okay, we got Henry. All right, Henry's there. And what else we got? What else we got? Is that it? Come on, we need more than that. Where's Cartman? Cartman's in the house. No, cast strength larceny. It's absolutely Ponius cast strength. That's the Argonaut cast strength. They do not want the lower proof. Let me make sure. Is anybody not on here that I got going in? Where's Bourbon? Oh, Michael Dillon. Hello, Duck. I'm Michael Dillon. Ray. Do I have Ray in the house? I don't think I have Ray yet, do I? Michael Dillon. Put your name up here. All right. Lance is in the house. All right. Be right back. Got to go grab one more thing. Couldn't find what I was looking for. All right. Yeah. That. John, back up a bit and find all the Parkers. Well, I thought Pony was the first one. I thought Pony was the first one. I'm pretty sure Pony was the first one. Am I missing a couple? Two-Tone must have went to bed. Ray, text Two-Tone. So Cartman, did I get Cartman? I didn't. Did I get Cartman? Lance, Ray, Henry, Pony. Okay, Cartman. Cartman's in the house. All right, we got 4 to go, guys. We got to fill this bad boy up. Let's see. Henry, I could have swore I went up to everybody. Who am I missing? Lance, Cartman. Cartman's in the house. Let's see. Michael Dillon. Michael Dillon. Hashtag Parker. If you want to chance it. 11-year Parker Heritage, which I've never had, could never find, never thought I'd get one, and here it is. So why everybody tries to get, and something's wrong. I'm still at 19. So at anybody that hasn't hit the like button, just hit it to see what's going on. Because I was at 25, and now I'm at 19. And mine's only showing 16, which is really weird. So Michael or anybody else that hasn't hit the like button, just hit it. Let's get this thing to move. Because it's really weird. It's really weird. What can you do though, right? Am I missing somebody? Henry's in there. Buffalo Bourbon's in there. Porky's in there. My Little Pony's in there. See, at Pony, I don't see anything before Pony. So that's all I got. I don't see anybody past Pony. We need 4 more. So I'll sit here and talk about it. And we're past the 2. So we're going to, Taz is got to go soon. Taz is now on overtime. OT for the Taz man. Let's see. Oh, the bottle. Oh. Wow, guys. Wow. We need some more hashtags. This is going to be amazing. Oh, my goodness. The nose on that is, that's vanilla spice. That's like a hot vanilla. Spicy vanilla. There's some caramel there. Baking spice. I'm trying to think of I hate to say it, but wow, that's like a vanilla scone. That's like a vanilla bean scone. There's some creaminess there. Oh, that is amazing. Wow, the nose on that is unbelievable. Henry, I already have you. Mine's showing 21. Okay, I'm back up to 20. Did you do Mr. I got Mr. Whiskey in here, don't I? Yeah. Mr. Whiskey's here. So we need 4 more. We need 4 more, guys. And I'll talk about it for a second and just make you guys just lather and slather and drool and everything else. And Henry can go cheers. See, now I'm seeing, so on the chat, when I get a little thing, it's a like, and I get little emojis go up the side of my chat, but yet it's not moving. So it's really weird. Oh man, I can't get past the nose. The nose is so amazing. I don't want to drink it. I don't want to be disappointed. Is ASMR on the wheel? Who is the ASMR? I must have missed that one. Who's the ASMR? Henry. Who's ASMR, everybody? Yeah, Mr. Whiskey's on there. Mr. Whiskey's right there. So you need some more samples. Absolutely. Hey, we'll send them. Let's go. You commit to the live. I appreciate it. Everybody's having a blast. I'm having a blast. Don't snort it. Yeah. But let's get a couple more, guys. We need a couple more. Just send it to somebody. So I got this whole blank side, so we need 4 more here. I have an idea in a second if I don't get 4 more. So, okay. Who has never won on the Barrelhouse? Who's never won? So Mr. Whiskey has not, because he's the first time I've seen him. So we're going to go 1 more, Mr. Whiskey. You got to be present to win, by the way, or I'll respin. Hartfully Bourbon, you've won. Porky, I don't even talk about Porky. Henry, Ray, Lance has won. Cardman's won. Taz has won. Everybody else has won. So we have 3 spots. Mr. Whiskey, you get 2 because you've never won. And I think that's it. Yeah. So, all right, let's see what we got. Wow. Oh, what a nose. So it's 122 point. I'm so afraid to grab it. 122.5, 11 years. I mean, look at the color on that. Oh my goodness gracious. The nose is just, I mean, there's just, oh, yeah. Wow. That is so good. That is so good. Um, that is caramels, light brown sugars, and I mean, I'm getting some light vanilla, but it just hangs. It's not going anywhere. The flavor just keeps going and going and going and going. And wow, was that so good? There's definitely some rye spice there, baking spice. I'm trying to come up with the perfect, slightly nutty. There's some warmth, definitely some warmth there, but good warmth. Um, Salted nut roll comes to mind a little bit, but but more for baking. I'm trying to think of a muffin or a cake. Wow, that is amazing. That's kind of unlike. That's very rye forward. Um, there's definitely, I don't know if anybody can look it up real quick on the mash bill. I don't know what it is. It's whiskey, so I'm guessing I'm guessing a 60 rye, 30 corn, maybe 32 corn, about 8% barley. But I'm guessing this is about a 60% rye. Um, I mean, that is so good, so good. It's there's some corn in there because you're getting this nice sweetness, but baking spice with a sweet finish. I can't quite find what I'm looking for on that. Math is hard. Thank you. I'm glad you came in. I've never heard of you before. Well, most people haven't. I haven't heard of me either. So, okay, I think we're done. Anybody else? Anybody else? We're just gonna have 3 blanks. I'll have to respin. Um, this is delicious, guys. It's 1 2 ounce sample and a glass and some coasters because I'm not giving too much of this up. 1 2 ounce sample, and I'll tell you what. Since I'm saying it anyways, the weight's not going to matter. So whoever wins can pick anything up here tonight, including the sweet wheat. Um, we didn't do the single barrel, so except the old Fistan guys, I'm not going to give any of that away. It's so we'll do 7 or the Larceny Argonaut is amazing. We can do the Henry McKenna. We can do the Heaven Hill. What else do I have up here? If you want a vintage 15, it's 9 years and 1 month. It's amazing. So we'll do 1 2 ounce sample and one of something else. I also have, sorry, not a weed, the Elijah Craig. This is the A123, the last one they did as a 12-year. This is fantastic. Fantastic. This is amazing. Oh, wow. So you guys will have to send me what you think of it. It's so there I'm getting some cinnamon notes. It's like a maple cinnamon stick, like light brown sugars, maple, vanilla. So maybe almost a coffee cake with like a vanilla drizzle on it. There's so much going on. I could sit there and just, oh my God, this is It's amazing. It's one of the best whiskeys I've ever had. I am not disappointed. I am almost teared up over this. I look, oh, amazing, unbelievable, worth every penny. I think I can't wait for whoever wins this to try this. It's going to be amazing. Let's spin this. Let's spin this thing. Yeah, we do want Vanna. I would like Vanna. I would love Vanna. All right. No crying. There's no crying in whiskey. There's no crying in whiskey. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's spin this bitch. Here it goes, guys. Here it goes. I got bottles in the way, so I'll tell you who wins. You should be able to see the top. I need to put my glasses on. Remember, if it's blank, we'll spin again. And if it's Porky, we'll spin again. It's Taz, which I will give him one anyways because he's local and he's my buddy. So Taz, you're a winner. You get some Parker, but we're spinning again. So my local buddies, of course, are going to get a pour anyways. So I want to make sure that somebody that's not local gets some. So that's a bonus. It's like a double bonus. So Taz, you're in. So let me write this down. Ray, please write this down and text it to me. Oh, Henry. Henry is a winner. Henry's a winner. He gets himself the Heritage. We're doing one more. We're doing one more because I already got glasses going to Henry. I remember the bourbon, so I'll send this to you. Henry, let me know if there's anything else up here that you don't have. I will send it to you. So Parker and one more, and I'll send you 2 glasses in that. Ray, please be my secretary and write this down. But Taz, I'll take care of you, of course, anytime. Let's do one more. But if it's Ray or Cartman or anybody, I can do it again. Let's do one more. One more pull. Ray, please write this down. Taz, somebody write this down. Congratulations, Henry. I don't have my sheet of paper with me. All right, who do we got? We need a new winner. We need a new winner. Lance, he'll get it. Lance, you're a winner, but you'll get it whenever. I will let you try whatever you want. See, this is the bonus, guys. I want to give it to somebody that I can send it to and try it and let me know what you think. Oh, we got a blank. We're in the blank row. One more. So we got Taz, which I will take care of. Henry, I will take care of. And was it Cartman? No, it was Lance. I'll take care of. Yeah, Lance is on his way. Lance, we'll see you here in a second. Of course it's Porky. Porky, do you want it or you want me to respin? Porky's got to let me know. So I can either send you one or respin. Otherwise, we're done. Respin. I'll still take care of you, Porky. All right, here we go. It's really good, Porky, I'll tell you. But I want some new winners. I'll give samples. Taz, anytime you're over, next time you're over, you'll get to try it. So it's not like you're going to run out. Come on, let's get a new winner here. Who really wants to try this? Who really wants this? It doesn't matter about the wheel, guys. So, and Ray, I hope you're writing all this down because I've already lost track. Cartman, of course, you'll get some. All right, I think I've done all I can do. So Henry wins, and Cartman wins, Lance wins, Taz wins, and we're good to go. So everybody gets to try this. And please come in next week for 80s nights. We want Vanna. I feel better about Vanna. So I've got all those. I'll take a stag. No, that's not what it's about, Henry. But yeah, I'll take care of you. So you want? I'll take a 25 B, C, and D. Okay, that's fine. Please text me that. Text me that, Henry. I'll take care of you. So. Hey, everybody, this has been amazing. Thank you so much to Artfully Bourbon, and I hope you emailed me. Let's switch some stuff back and forth. Let me know when the live is. Henry already texted me. Henry texted me 5 seconds after I said, Henry, text me what you want. That is awesome. That is so cool. I love it. So this has been absolutely amazing, unbelievable. I have no idea how I went from 25 down to 20. I appreciate everybody who's been in here. Please let me know. So next week we're doing 80s night. So we're going to do a couple different things here. So next week's 80s night, I am going to have 80s clothes on. I'm going to talk to Taz. His whole closet is 80s. And I'm going to have some sort of, so yeah, don't have a lot of hair because I'm old, but next week I'll have a mullet. I guarantee it. And what is the best 80s cocktail? I want everybody to come in next week with your favorite 80s cocktail. And I already know that I'm going to have, in fact, I'll show you, sneak peek for one of the bottles that will be in here next week. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to grab it. Austin Nichols Wild Turkey. This was a Japan bottle. The cork dropped in there when I opened it. This is from 1982. So this is going to be one of the bottles we're going to drink next week. It's amazing. It's just regular old wild turkey. I can send out samples of that. It's going to be amazing. But we're doing 80s night next Saturday night. Everything, although I said that, yeah, this is not a 101. So it's an 80, what is it? It's hard to read. I believe it's just an 80 proof. Original wild turkey. Anybody? Brad wants a hat. All right. Brad, we'll take care of you. You can have a hat. You don't get any Austin, then you get a hat. So we'll take care of Brad. And yeah, so next week we're new the Austin Nichols Wild Turkey from the early 80s before it was under Jimmy Russell. So yeah, this will be amazing. See you at 80s night. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you to Scotty. I hope we get some emails. I'd love to switch with you. Your channel's great. I want to do a live. Let me know. My barrelhouse65@gmail.com. Let's contact. And maybe we can do something together sometime. I don't know how to do the split. I'm just like great retro. So that's why I got that. But I love that. But I don't even know how to, the yard bird thing or whatever. So yeah, love to do it. Let's get together. And this has been amazing, guys. So good night, folks. Good night to Porky. Good night. Base Wild Turkey is 81. It might be 81. It's early 80s for sure. So we're gonna do that next week. 80s night, guys. Come in with your favorite cocktail and your favorite whiskey or bourbon from the 80s. One a shelf, one a glass. It has been amazing. This was unbelievable. I got to do a short on this. I got to do a short on some other stuff. We got lots of fun coming. Thank you to coming to the Barrel House, guys. Oh my goodness. One a shelf, one a glass, and cheers, everybody. Good night. Let me say good night to everybody that come in. Cheers to Henry. Nobody ever told me what they were drinking tonight. I think I was on my own. I was born in the 80s. Absolutely. So, Ray, what's your favorite 80s? Did I win a hat? Well, yeah, we'll do the hat. We'll do the hat. All right. Cool, Scott. I appreciate that a lot. And I'll get with you and we'll figure some stuff out. I'll send you whatever. And I think I just hit stop. But wow, I did some crazy stuff on my phone. Anyways, all right. I think I've got some really weird stuff going on. Did I just close it out? I did not close it out. I'm the only one here. Everybody else left. So it's not on my phone anymore. And we're down to 8. So cheers to everybody that came in. Hey, it's up to 21 again. It's been awesome. Great night. Had a blast. I'm so glad I opened this. This is the best bottle of the night. Not close. Not close. Although that 10-year-old Fitz is pretty amazing. So totally different profiles. One a shelf, one a glass, everybody. We will see you for 80s night next week at 7 o'clock. And I will have a mullet. And I will have some sort of crazy Barrel House 80s shirt on. And it will be amazing. I'm going to be at a brew fest until 5, I think. So I'll slug some water and we'll come in. We'll have a good time. So one a shelf, one a glass. Cheers, everybody.